Hi friends, Dr. Nancy Trimbley here, putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. We're going to talk about foot exercises today. A couple things I want to mention first is your footwear, what you put on your feet for shoes, is going to make a big difference in the health of your feet. Your feet need to act as shock absorbers with every step, and if they can't do that, if the bones of the feet get locked out of alignment, they can't do that. It's going to send shock waves up to your lower back, even up to your upper back and your neck. You could have problems with your hips, your knees, because your feet are out of alignment or there's muscle spasm in your feet. There's 26 bones in each foot. Each one of those bones should glide along the other to absorb the shock. When they get shifted, subluxated, out of alignment, they can't move properly. So that's when you get those shock waves. These shoes, we all know these. These are dollar store flip-flops. Please don't wear those. They're horrible for your feet. I know it's summertime, but you can get better quality flip-flops, especially for your kids. Please don't put those on your kids, because one of two things happen. And one of them is they don't have any arch support, so the arch tends to flatten and then subluxates, gets out of alignment. You end up with problems. The other thing is that you can grip with your toes, and that means you're going to create spasm in the arch of the foot. I can't tell you how many times I've had a mom come in with her child needing to be adjusted because they have pain in their legs. They think it's growing pains, which I think is a garbage pail diagnosis. But I find that their feet need to be adjusted, and I look at the shoes that they're wearing, and very often they're those flip-flops. So please don't use those. Get something better with a better support and something that has more of a covering on your foot, so you're not gripping with your toes or even a strap around the back. So exercises for your feet. One of the best things you can do every day for your feet is to spell the alphabet in the air with your toes. So for instance, this is A, this is B, this is C, D, E, and you can do all the way to Z. When you get really good, you can do cursive. So you're going to do A, B, C, D. You can do them both at the same time when you get really good at it and save some time for yourself. But what the exercise does, it puts your feet through every different motion that's possible for your foot, toes, and ankles. Great to do in the morning. It wakes you up, freshens you up for the day. A golf ball. When you have muscle spasm in your feet, those little tiny muscles can wreak havoc and create foot pain and leg pain. And what you want to do is you just want to roll the golf ball underneath your foot until you find a sore spot. And if you watch my other trigger point videos, you want to find the sore spot and hold 10 seconds pressure. Well, the way you hold pressure is just to press down with your foot. And these hurt like crazy. But if you do this every day, just 10 seconds on each spot, it'll really help your feet, help you to move better, sleep better, walk better, all of that. If you've been diagnosed with plantar fasciitis, please see our other video entitled Not All Foot Pain is Plantar Fasciitis. A lot of people are diagnosed with plantar fasciitis. It's just a dead end. You can work on that by getting your foot adjusted, doing these exercises, using the golf ball, getting massage therapy on your feet, and cold laser therapy. Golf ball is really great. Here's something else. This is another gizmo that you can probably find in some kind of Bath Body Works store or something like that. And all you do is you roll this little trowel on the bottom of your feet, and it will help to break up those trigger points too. Another great thing for your feet is compression socks. This is my favorite brand of compression socks. They are called Sockwell. And they look like they would be hot, but they're really not, because they're made with Coolmax fibers and also wool, but they do have a circular compression in them. So they're great not only for everyday wear, but also for travel. The other exercise you can do is to stretch your calf by putting your foot on a step and dropping your heel down. You can also do calf stretches up against a wall, so that, notice I'm straight from my heel to my knee, and I'm just leaning up against a wall and I'm stretching that leg. So if you do all these every day and take less than 5 minutes to do them, your feet will thank you, your back will thank you, your legs will thank you. So bye for now.